What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush, and we are now on day 6. Now, as you can see up at the top, I've got 14.615 ounces of gold, and we have paid off our debt. Now, the way I done that in the last episode, as you've seen, if you didn't see the last episode, I should say, the way I did that was I did enable the gold nugget option. When the game first came out, the gold nugget option would give you 1 gold nugget, I think, because I didn't play it long, so it may give you more than 1. I think it gave you 1 of a substantial amount of money, and that would kind of get you set to get the tier 2 stuff. The way it is now is about every once in a while you'll find a gold nugget that weighs about 1 or 2 ounces, which is about perfect because you don't get them that often, but you get them often enough to where it kind of helps you along a little bit. So you still got to work for them. So anyway, we enabled that option. That, thank God, that got us out of our debt, because, or at least out of our immediate negative amount of money. Otherwise, we would have had to start the game completely over, and I did not want to do that. So right now we've got $5,386. We've got 14.65 ounces. We should be able to smelt most of this, I think. We can smelt 14.6 ounces. I don't understand why it won't let us smelt more than that. We've got enough money to. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and smelt this. And, oh, okay. Oh. It's a tutorial bar. Alright, fine. Well, we still got... Oh, we've got 13.1 ounces. So it did smelt all of it. Okay, nice. Now, we should be able to sell this gold bar for a bit more than the gold ore was going to be. So let's drop this in the back of the truck. Back there like that. Can we sell the gold bar here? Do we have to wait and sell it? There's a story down there, it looks like. Do we have to wait and sell it at the bank? Sell gold ore. We don't have gold ore to sell. Sell magnetite, we don't have any with us. Okay, great. So, now, is this a story down here? It is. You found a new part of the story. Woohoo! Let's go to the journal and check that out real quick, because the story's interesting me. Blacksmith. Dehiru, grab the hammer and come over here. Coming. Could you hurry? This iron is very hot. Dehiru. Is that how you pronounce that? Dehiru? Dehiru. Dehiru is the first and only blacksmiths apprenticed in the last 10 years. There were many reasons for that. One of them was the fact that blacksmith was crazy. Secondly, it's not the most profitable business in the area. It's true that you won't ever get out of the job because all of these gold miners are around, but there is a limit of how much you can charge them for your job. There is no hammer here. Where did you put it, Stephen? Oh, there is no hammer here. Where did you put it, Stephen? It has to be on the forge. Don't mind it. Come over here and put it on your gloves. I need your help. Okay. I'm not really sure what that was all about. I wonder if there actually is a hammer around here somewhere on a forge. Makes you wonder if they may have hidden a hammer somewhere around here that you can actually get and somehow collect or something like that. One episode we're going to kind of walk around the town and look for stuff like this, because I bet you there's stories and things hidden all over the place. We just got to find them. I want to buy this dirt bike. And it looks like you can actually drive it. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, well, let's go to the bank real quick and see if we can sell this gold bar. We do have it in a truck, right? Oh, where is it? I don't see it. We don't want to lose it. There it is. Get over here. Back there where we can see you. I want to sell this gold bar and see if we can go ahead and buy this big fuel tank that's at the shop. I don't know if we'll have enough money to yet or not. That way, we can refuel the excavator and do some real mining. Should go a lot faster if we can get some fuel in there. So right now we got $5,386. Once we sell this gold bar, we should have over $20,000 in the bank, I think. Fire hydrant. Alright, let's back up here. Just kind of park right here beside the bank real quick. I'd like to buy that property I'm mining as well, but I don't think that I want to do that quite yet. Alright, let's go up here. Can we sell the gold bar? So how much we can upgrade to one machine slot on the parcel? This is the old what parcel? We can order on a parcel, yeah. We can buy it for 600,000. That's way too much. Can't do that. So sell gold bars. 13 value of 15,000. We'll sell that. Yes, I do. $21,000. Nice. Let's go buy this fuel trailer. I think we can put that on the claim, I hope. Actually, might not be able to just yet. We'll have to see. Let's go to the claim real quick so we can put that on, or go to the parts shop real quick. Stop. Alright, so how much is this thing? I think it was like $5 grand. Hoping it's not that much. $4,800. Well, that's fine. We'll add that. And let's go buy it. We don't need a fat water hose, I don't think. I was going to buy that a while back just to be able to extend it, but I think we're good. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll wait. Let's order that. Is there anything else we need while we're here? There's a connector right there, so we have to have a connector for the fat water hose, of course. Oh, that's cool. Water splitter. That's new, I think. Diesel cans. Is there a big diesel can we can buy somewhere, like a barrel? I wonder if we can buy barrels full of diesel fuel. I'm gonna say no, but you don't never know. Let's go back here and kind of look at what they got in the back real quick. See if there's anything we might need back here. Pistons. No, we don't need no pistons. What is this? D-rocker cables. Oh, lights. Can we buy a light? We can. Work lights. Nice. Actually, I might like to have some of those. Let's go ahead and buy some of those. We'll wait. We'll wait. That's not necessary right now. At some point, we would like to get some lights, though, for sure. Jig pump. We may need one of those at some point. Glacier Creek engine. Trommel chains. Wash plant springs. Gosh, they got basically everything you'd ever need. There's jacks down here. What we need a jack for? Maybe to change a tire. What are those? Big power generator buttons. Magnetite trailer valves. The only thing I can think that we might need would be... Oh, we might want to buy some of these just in case. Let's go ahead and buy like 4 of those. Those might actually come in handy. Excavator track. I don't think we need any of those yet. Gold nuggetator. Alright, that's fine. Let's just buy this little bit of stuff we got here and then just head on. It's getting dark already. Alright, so I'm going to throw these in the back of the truck and we'll pick this trailer up and take it to the gas station. And hopefully we can fill it up. We've still got $15,000 left. We should easily be able to fill this thing up with fuel. And then we should be in business to go ahead and start working. We've got fuel enough for jerry cans and everything else, and it's going to be great. I can't wait. So let's go ahead and take this thing to the gas station real quick. Fill it up. Which is going to take a ton of money, I bet. I bet we won't be able to fill it all the way up. I bet it'll be more than what I've got in the bank. I want to leave like $2,000 just to pay the loan when it comes in. I cannot see where I'm going here. Alright, is that... Nope. There we go. Okay, that is good enough, I think. Yeesh. Okay, let's see. Hook you up. There you go. And on to the fuel station. Okay. We are here. Let's fill this thing up. This is going to cost a fortune, I bet. Where do we even fill it up at? Aha. Actually, it's not that bad. It holds 264 gallons and it's only like $2,000. So great. That's not bad at all. Sweet. Oh, well, I guess we need to put that back where it goes. There we go. So that's full now. Nice. Oh, we are in business. I wonder how many gallons Excavator actually holds. So we'll find out when we get to the claim, won't we? Alright, back here at the claim, we're going to park this fuel tank right over here somewhere we can get to it pretty easy if we run out of fuel. Let's just go like right here with it. I think that'll be a good spot. We can always pull the excavator up here or move it if we need to. We'll jump out of the truck and go ahead and put this right here. Actually, you know what? We'll have to pull the excavator. We're going to pull it down there beside the excavator. so we can fuel the excavator up, and then we'll pull it up here. Let's try not to get stuck in any of the holes that we've dug. Okay, can we actually use it right here? That's the question. We can. Nice. There we go. Let it fuel up real quick. Sweet. This thing's going to take, it looks like about 25% of the fuel maybe, which isn't too bad. We started off with the excavator. It was somewhere around about where it's at now, so actually look, it'll take about 40% of the fuel. Which is about perfect. It'll get us 2 full operations out of 1 tank, which isn't bad. Out of one of these tanks, I mean, 2.5. Alright, so that's full now. Nice. Put that back over here where it goes, and we'll go ahead and take this trailer and park it up here somewhere. Actually, I wish we were a little closer to the gas station. Actually, you know what? We'll just park the trailer right here. This would be a good place for it. Kind of out of the way right here. It could be just fine. Yep, just stop right there. That's perfect. And we got these teeth we want to drop off over here in the little area where we're going to keep our stuff. Right here. And then I guess we'll go ahead and go to sleep, and the next day we'll start mining again. I'll cut the truck off here. I'll go ahead and put these teeth that we got in here. We'll put it right here on the table, I think. That way we know where they're at if we need them. Because I have a feeling we'll probably be breaking teeth off of our machine at some point. I have a bad habit about digging right in the bedrock. So there we go, and one more. Very good. Nice. We just stuck that right in the table. All right, it's getting dark. Let's go ahead and go to bed. In the morning when we get up, we're gonna move all of this stuff back over there. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now before we go to bed. So when I return, it'll be dawn. Everything will be set over there, setting up. We'll get in the excavator and we'll start excavating that area out again, and hopefully get plenty of gold. So. Alright, it's a new day. I've got everything moved over. I think there was an update today, and I think that it's made it where you can extend these hoses out further than you're supposed to, because I used to only be able to extend it out a little ways, and now I can go all the way over here. So hopefully they fix that soon, because I feel like that's a bit ridiculous. But I don't know, maybe they just extended them. Anyway, I got the pump set up here, wash plant set up here, everything's set over here real nice and neat. I got to put this bucket back under this before I forget, and one thing I did forget to do, I should say 2%, yep, that's right. I gotta hook this up real fast to one of these things. Might as well hook it up to the magnetite separator first, because that would be the first thing that we use. So we'll go ahead and hook that up right there. There we go. Okay, so let's get in the excavator and we'll start excavating, so we can fill this thing up. Should take about 3 or 4 buckets to fill it up to 100%. It's gonna be full of fuel now. And we are good to go. So let's start mining a little bit here. Oh, actually, we've already got a little bit of dirt in it, if I remember right. So, we'll go ahead and take this thing up here and empty this dirt out. Hopefully I get a little better at driving this thing. Let's see, this one here. So let's bring this down just a hair, and let's open that up. Dump all that in there. 25%, nice. It's gonna take about 4. That's fine. That is not a big deal at all. We'll take this back down here, and then we'll be on our way back down here to the claim. Let's see. We've hit bedrock down there already, so we're trying our best to just kind of stay in this area right here, at least for now. I'm gonna have to get a bulldozer at some point. I know that. But we're gonna have to save up like $20,000 or $30,000 before we can. We may not. I mean, it may be a while before we can afford a bulldozer. I really don't know. So we're just gonna kind of do this for now. Just get as much as we can from right here. Now it says we're really easy to break teeth right here. It tells me. So you got to be real careful about that. This should be faster than doing it the other way. Now what this does is, I don't, you know, to be honest, I don't know if it'll be any faster or not, now that I think about it. Because this full hopper up here is only going to give us about, what, 15% of a bucket? Something like that. So it's kind of hard to say if it's going to be faster or not. I guess, I mean, you would think it's got to be, right? I don't know. We're going to use it anyway, just to see. Oh, we're losing a little bit here. Let's back up just a hair. Yeah, we lost some there, but that's fine. We didn't lose much. So go back down here and get another bucket full. And hopefully this thing will be at about 100% in a second. And it's hard to remember to drive this thing when all the controls are backwards when you're going backwards like this. Okay. And we'll take this out and then go down with it and scoop another load up. I'm not worried. I've got teeth. That's why I bought the teeth. So just in case I do break them, we'll be okay. Don't want to break any, but if I do, that's fine. We've got extras. This thing right over, this thing right about here, and we will open her up. Nice, 71%, nearly full. We'll get it one more scoopful, I think, ought to do it. Up a little bit, and there we go. I know I'm probably doing this like somebody who actually operates an excavator can tell me how bad I'm doing here, but I don't care. I'm not a professional. Okay, let's back up some, and we'll open her up right here. There we go. 96%, that should be enough. Let's swing this thing out of the way. Cut this excavator off and hop out real fast, and we'll go ahead and start this plant up. And I'm still trying to conserve as much fuel as I can. Cut that on, put that on. There you go. Alright. All the big rocks falling out of it. That's pretty cool. Little rocks falling outside, big rocks falling out of this side. Pretty fascinating. I just wish that this dirt would actually pile up here so we actually had to move it out of the way. I think that'd be pretty cool. But don't believe that's going to happen. Looks like we'll have about 13% here, which is fine. I have yet to see how much gold we get out of this. Now, normally we get about 2 ounces of gold out of a one full load of the sluice box. So I'm gonna mine this until this bucket's 100% full, and then we're gonna find out exactly how much gold we're gonna get. Okay, so I will see you back then. Hopefully it won't take me too awfully long. Well, I just got through with the last load. So now we're 100% in the bucket here, and it didn't take too awfully long. I think it probably took about 15 minutes, but I think what we're doing here, what's going to be better about this is, and it did take a lot of fuel, but I just kind of ran these non-stop, so that's why. So we'll set our diesel down right there, but running the sluice, it would take about 15 minutes per 25% of a bucket, or 25% of the bucket. With this, it's taking about 15 minutes to get 100% of a full bucket, and I think this full bucket should bring us like 7 or 8 ounces, maybe. Not 100% sure how much it's going to bring, but anyway, let's go ahead and get another bucket under here. Where is our other bucket? Here it is. Let's go ahead and get it under here where it belongs, and we'll pull the bucket off here and go ahead and go to the magnetite separator. See how much we get here. Hopefully we get, I hope we get a bunch. Let's go ahead and pour that in here. 25%. That should definitely be more than 25%, I feel like. I mean, it took a long time to get that bucket out of there, so I don't know. We better get a lot of gold out of this. We did find 4.6 ounces while we were doing it, so that's good. But really, we should get more than 25%. Maybe the bucket's got a higher concentration in it. I really don't know. Let's see. Let's go ahead and add this up and just see what happens here. So, put our equipment back on and get started and just see. Hopefully, we get a lot more gold out of this than I feel like we're going to get. If we only get, 2 ounces out of it, that's going to really suck. It's not going to be good. So we should have about 92%. Get about 199. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so stop. Put this in our table here. I didn't even see how much magnetite we got off that. And then move our stuff over here. I'm a bit nervous about this because I don't know if we're going to be getting a lot or not. Here we go. Yeah, we're getting a pretty good amount, actually. So this might, well, I say that, but it doesn't seem like we're getting a whole bunch more. I mean, maybe we might be getting, instead of getting like 2 ounces, we might be getting like 4 or 5. It looks like. So I don't know if it's really that much worth it. 3.24, yeah, that's not really all that great, to be honest. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe I'm doing this wrong. I'm really not sure. And we didn't get much more magnetite out of that either, so I tell you what, we might do some test pans. I wonder if we can do some test pans out here to see if we're in a good gold spot. We might not be. But we do have 7.8 ounces, so we're going to go ahead and keep mining this area for a little while. I might actually take the excavator on out there a little ways and see if we get some better gold out there. I feel like the further down we get, the better gold we're going to get, so we may just do that. But anyway, I'm going to leave you guys right here for a little while, and when I come back, maybe we'll have ran a few more loads to this thing out. So anyway, we'll catch you guys in a bit. It has been a couple days since I've played, and I did get this thing to 100% full, and I found out that when you get it to 100% full, it only fills 100% of the bucket up, but then only 25% of this up. And actually, okay, I've already processed that gold. So what I want to do today is I'm going to fill this thing up to 100% and then try to fill that to 100% and just see how much gold we get out of it. Right now we've got 14.818 ounces and $8,500, but I think the best thing we can do is move this wash plant down here. We may need to go buy some more pumps and some more lines. We've got the money to do that now. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this and drop it down here, as well as all this stuff that we can leave hooked up. Let's go ahead and disconnect this as well, and I just leave that there. We're going to take this pump down there into the actual gold field, and because it's my excavator is making some really strange sounds as I was digging, and I think it's because I don't know. I know it can break down, and I'm wondering if maybe I'm being a little too hard on it. I may need to actually move the excavator, so let's do that real fast. Kind of get it. Like I'm digging a pretty big hole down there though, but I want to dig out there in the middle because I think we're going to have better gold results out there. Let's just crank this thing up real quick. Kind of move this thing over out of the way. Set it back down. That should be good right there. Jump out. And what we might do today, once we get all this stuff moved and set up where we want it, what we might do is just do like a little bit of a, we don't want to drop the truck into the hole, that'd be bad. Do like a time time-lapse video. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so let's take the emergency brake off. Go ahead and back up here and hook up. I did get on... Oh, I'm on the wrong side. No, I'm on the right side. Good. Oh, little bit too much of a hit there. Yep, didn't mean to cut it off, but that's fine. Let's see, are we close enough to... Actually, we're not. Jump back in. Come on now, let's get this done and over with. We got gold mining to do. Let's try right here. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and take it down here where we need it to be. I want it to be right down here, kind of, where should we dig at? We got a big pile right here. We actually got a pile already over here, so maybe we should dig over here. I'll tell you what. Let's just put it right here, and we'll start digging out right here beside us. So let's jump out and go ahead and set it here, and we'll have to get our pumps and all hooked up. We'll move the truck back up there. We don't need it right now. We may actually, like I said, have to go to the parts store to get some parts and pieces. We don't want to fall into the big hole I dug there. Just gonna park the truck right here for now. Oh, check that out. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. There's actually a cave over here. That's cool. But we actually can't go in there. I wonder if there... What does that say? This door is not for pedestrian traffic. Does that mean there's another way in somehow? Interesting. We'll have to, one episode we're going to explore the land really good, because I keep finding little things here and there that I think are kind of cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the pumps and all and take them down there so we can hook all this stuff up. I don't know, really don't know if we can or not. I'm going to leave the wash table and stuff where they're at. I bet you our water pumps are not going to reach this far. So we may have to go buy more, but I hope not. So we'll put this in right here. We're going to dig on the other side over there, so we'll put all the pumps on this side. We'll have to continuously run this stuff while we dig, and I hope that we find enough gold to actually pay for the fuel. But I don't know if we will or not. And then this one here. Let's go ahead and just roll this up while we're at it. I was actually still connected to the wash table. There we go. And this power cord as well. Might as well roll this up. We may have to move the wash table and stuff down there, now that I think about it. Okay, so let's take the pump down there and we'll see if this line will reach. It's not supposed to reach that far. I don't think it's supposed to reach as far as it's reaching now, but I think that when the game updated the other day, something glitched. Now, it did update again, so they may have fixed it since then. We'll have to see, but... So we'll drop that down there. Okay, let's see if it'll reach. I don't want to exploit, you know, things that aren't supposed to happen, but I don't know how long that these pipes are really supposed to be. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be that long. But we'll see. Let's see if we can take it. Oh, okay, we can't take it down there. That's as long as it's going to go. Okay, so we're going to have to go buy another one of those at least, maybe another pump. So let's see. We'll buy 2 more hoses, 2 more pumps, just in case. And what else might we need? I think that's about it. I don't think we really need much else right now. We could take the fuel and go ahead and fill that up as well, so I'm going to go ahead and do that too, because we are running out of fuel. Alright, so I'm going to go do that, buy this stuff, and then I'll be back and we'll hook it all up. Alright, right here at the garage. And we're going to buy just what we need. I want to try... What is this? A water splitter. I don't think we need that. I do want to try this. I want a fat hose connector. Let's buy 2 of these. And... there's another water splitter. That's interesting. Steel cables. I don't think we need any of those yet. Let's go ahead and buy 2 more of these. And 2 pumps. What is this? Electric water pump? Actually, $1,500. I wonder what kind of electricity is this thing use? Is it a big cord that plugs in? Because that might be worth buying. Let's just go ahead and buy 2 of these. Why not? We might come back and get another one later. Out. Oh, we gotta buy. I always forget. Alright then. Huh. I was just looking at that guy's picture up there. I wonder if that's like the guy who made the game or something. I don't know who that is. Okay, so we'll order all that stuff. Let's go ahead and load all this stuff up into the truck. How much does that cost us? I didn't even look to see. It wasn't much. About 500 bucks. That's not too bad. If all the stuff even fits in here. Nope. I was thinking I probably should buy some filters while I'm here too. Just in case I need them, but I think we'll be okay. And I don't think the stuff's going to fall off, so I think we'll be alright just setting it right here on the truck. Because I think once you get in it, it kind of glues it, and it doesn't, because they had an issue, a really bad issue actually when the game first came out, stuff just flying out everywhere. So now when you put something in the back of the truck, it just stays there. Are we missing one? I think I'm missing one. Don't want to fall out. No, I guess not. I swear it looked like there was a connector. I thought there... Shouldn't there be 2 connectors? Oh, there are 2 connectors. Okay, I see it. Oh, we don't want that to happen. Nope. Get back in there. Nope. Nope. Whatever that is, put it back on. Put you back in here. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the gas station, fill everything up. Alright, we're back. I'm going to take the fuel and put it right over here. So it's... Whoa, what is that? Pickup wheel has been destroyed. Oh, no! Something has been busted. That's not good. Well, let's go ahead and, like I said, let's take this out right here. So the front tire is messed up. Great, so we got to buy parts to fix that now. Not in this episode, though. I think we're going to be okay to go ahead and... We're okay to go ahead and, move the pickup truck back up here. Don't fall in there. Jeez, that's a bad place. Oh, dear, we have messed up now. How to fix this? Alright, let's try something. Let's try something. I don't know if this will work or not. You know what? We're just gonna leave it right here for now. There's a place for a cable there, so I guess we need to go back to the place. Oh, jeez, how are we gonna get back over there without a pickup truck? We'll figure something out. So, just leave this here. That's a pretty big hole I dug there, actually. All right, so I want to get this thing and hook up. I want to hook up this hose to one of these, this connector here. There we go. And then I want to run another hose from this connector on down there, if it'll reach. I love how this game has random breakdowns. I think that is so cool. I mean, it's like, you know, if you watch the show on the Discovery Channel, things are always breaking down. And I mean, that's true to life, you know. So I just think that's really, really neat that that actually happens. Okay, so that's as far as it's going to go. That's kind of what I expected. So let's go ahead and grab this other connector. And I'm hoping that it will, it's over here. Hoping that it'll reach, the next two will reach all the way. I think it will. It's going to be close. Okay, let's go ahead and put this on here, like that. And we got one more hose. And we may not even need this other pump. I'm going to try and not use them if I can. Okay, will you reach all the way? Please reach all the way. You will. Awesome. So you need to go right here. Alright, now we need to find the garden hose. Leave that pump right there for now. I don't know if this is going to pump all the way into the... Let's see, is that pump actually... It is. Awesome. So we've got water running all the way from there. Good. That's a long way to pump water, but... so be it. Can we get through here with our excavator? Jeez, that looks terrible. hose has got a heck of a kink in it. Let's roll that up just a little bit there. There we go. Much better. This hose over here. There we go. Okay. And the power cable, and that should be it. Then we can go ahead and get the excavator over here. And we'll start doing a time lapse of us running dirt through this wash plant. And what we're going to do, the music that you hear now, that you hear all the time, that I hear all the time, that's extremely annoying, it's probably what you're going to hear during the time lapse. But hopefully it'll go well with it. We'll see. This up here. Okay, we got power now. Great. Now I gotta get a bucket. So we got everything we need. I gotta get a bucket and put that bucket there. Jeez, look at that mess. I was thinking earlier today, please don't drop the truck into a big hole in the ground because I'll never be able to get it out. What did I do? I drove it into a big hole in the ground. Go figure. We're gonna dig a massive hole over here. I mean, it's gonna be huge. It's going to be the biggest hole ever. Alright, bucket there. We're good to go. So we can start that wash plant up. We're full of gas. Everything's good. Let's get this excavator over here. And when I get over here with the excavator, we'll start the wash plant up and we will start shoveling dirt. And you can laugh at me constantly messing up in this thing. God, that thing sounds so good whenever you first crank it up. I love it. You get into a view here that I can move around. Great. And, alright, let's go over there. Oh, we are not facing frontwards. That's okay, we'll go over there this way for now. She moves so slow, and this is one reason I want to get... that. Oh, look, that's what that noise is. I hear that cracking every once in a while. I never realized it was those things I was running over. But this is why I wanted to get the wash plant actually out here into the dirt. See, now there it goes, kind of cutting out, and I don't understand why it's doing that. Makes me worry a little bit. So I want to get this thing to where we can kind of swing over. Right, maybe about here. Let's see, is this a good spot? I think that'll be... We might need to go over a little bit. Well, actually, I think that'll work pretty good. I think it will. I think that'll work great. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump out of here. Start this wash plant up, and we'll start digging us a hole here. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Alright, here's one done. So you see about how long that took. I just dumped that all in the wrong spot. So we're going to jump out real fast. So obviously, you know, like I said, you see kind of how long it takes to do this. We're going to jump out real fast and take this bucket over here and cut the pumps off real fast. That actually works a lot better with it being over here though versus up on that hill. We'll take this bucket and we're going to set this bucket up here near the wash table and grab another bucket and bring it back down. Actually, you know what? We'll probably just dump the bucket into the magnetite separator, and when we get the magnetite separator at 100%, then that's when we'll go through everything. So you guys seen kind of what this takes, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to go ahead and fill this thing up 3 more times. It's going to take a little while. And once we get it all filled up, we'll go through everything and we'll see exactly how much gold we got. We should get a pretty good amount, I think, so I'm pretty excited about it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, and hopefully we'll get enough to maybe buy some more equipment, or at least start purchasing our wash plant. We're going to be doing this for a while, so the wash plant is going to cost a ton of money. So I will see you guys back in a bit. Bucket number 2, and we've got a pretty massive hole here, and we're digging way down into the ground now, so this is working out really nice. Go ahead and cut this stuff off again. What are we at on our fuel levels? We're at 33 and 49%, so we need to go ahead and probably fuel these back up before they shut down real fast. We got some jerry cans here, so let's go ahead and take our bucket, which is also full, back up to the magnetite separator. And go ahead and empty it out. As you can see, it's raining. That's the first time that's happened in the game, so that's pretty cool. We actually have weather effects and things like that. Excuse me. We actually have weather effects and things like that, so that's pretty interesting in itself. So we're now at 50% with that. Take the bucket back down here, and what was it I was going to get? I need to take the excavator up here and refuel it. So let's go ahead and do that real fast before we continue to dig, as well as get the jerry can out. I think we don't have one there. I think we have one somewhere. There's a jerry can somewhere. Maybe I left it sitting up there. Got one in the back of the truck I can use, so that's fine. We can just use this one. Jeez, I don't know what that is, but it drives me crazy. Let's get this out. Go ahead and take this up here and fuel it, or take this up here and refuel the pump and the generator real fast. Okay, awesome, that's done. We'll just leave this sitting like right here because we'll probably use it again at some point. And take the excavator up here and use it, or fuel it with the big gas tank. Jeez, I can't talk today. Alright, third bucket done. Got a huge hole here now. Look at this. Wow, man, this, you wouldn't want to fall in there. And we're getting down to some interesting looking gravel there as well. I wonder if this gravel here means that there's better dirt in there. Look how deep that is. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this bucket real fast. I'm trying to keep this episode as short as possible, but I know it's probably carrying over quite long, so go ahead and cut this one off. Cut the wash plant off. It should be off just because I cut that generator off. And take the bucket over here and dump it in the magnetite separator. And then we'll have one more bucket to go, and I've been finding some pretty decent size nuggets as well. I found 2 3-point something nuggets, so that's nice. I found a couple 2-ounce nuggets, so that's pretty cool as well. So 75% on that. We'll go back over here and fill it up one more time and see where we end up. It should be a lot of fun. We should get a lot of gold out of it, and then we'll run and possibly go make a gold bar, but I'm not 100% sure if we'll make one yet or not. We might wait. We don't really need the money right now, so let's fire it back up. Finish digging. Just realized I forgot to turn the thing on. almost done. We're at 87%. And this is a pretty cool camera angle right here. It's really satisfying digging holes in the ground. It's amazing how satisfying it is. So about a couple more shovelfuls here and we'll be done. We'll be at 100%, and we're gonna get a lot of gold out of this. And I feel, I mean, we're digging down here into some good dirt. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. There we go. I just kind of feel like we're gonna have a really big payday here. I'm getting pretty good at digging too. Get to where I can hit the right buttons pretty much every time, pretty quick, most of the time. Let's see here, 98, this should be it. Alright, let's go ahead and put the bucket back down, turn the excavator off and hop out, and let my hand wake up again because it is completely asleep, or I've had it on the mouse the whole time. Man, look at this is crazy. Look at that big giant hole we're digging. Alright, so we should be at 100%, we are. And we're going to have to cut this off, and then we're going to have to cut all this stuff off and take the, you know what, we might just bring the tables down here. I mean, there's really no point in taking all this stuff back up there again, so I think that's what we're going to do. Now, if I bring this table down here, God, please don't tell me we're going to lose the dirt that's in it. I hope not. I don't think we will. Take the bucket out of here. And let's pick it up and carry it down here real quick. Please don't lose the dirt that's in it. Please don't lose the dirt that's in it. Please, please, please. We're just going to set it right over here on the other side of the pump. Yes, good. Still got dirt in it. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this dirt in there. Should put this at 100%. It did. Very nice. We're going to get a lot of magnetite out of this as well. Probably about 10%. We'll go ahead and go up here and get the wash table, and we got to get together buckets. So let me go ahead and get everything together real quick, and then we'll be right back. Alright, we've been mining all day long, so it's now time for the cleanup. Let's go ahead and get started and see what we get out of this. Well, we've got 100% of something already here. What do we have 100% of in this bucket? Whatever's in here. Oh, they've got water in there. We'll get the water out. Can we? Oh, whatever. We won't worry about that. Let's get this bucket put in there. I don't know why there's water in that bucket. All right. There we go. Okay, here we go. It fills that dirt bucket up super fast. So we got to make sure we turn it off at just the right time, or else we'll start running over and we'll start losing gold. So 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, right? 94, a little more. 100, good, good, good. Okay, let's go ahead and take the gold bucket out and pour it into the wave table, and we're at 75% there, so we need to go ahead and run that. So we'll turn this off. Where's the off switch? Oh, that's right, it's already off. Plug the wave table in. And we'll go ahead and run what we got here. Now look, we got gold. We got 28.08 ounces right now. So let's see how many we end up after all this. We're up to 29. Looks like we're getting still getting about 2.5 ounces per bucket load, it looks like, which isn't terribly bad. I mean, that'll give us 10 ounces or so. I was kind of hoping we get a little more than that, but you never know. Maybe some of these other buckets will be a little better. I'm really hoping that further down you go, the more gold you get, or there might be hot spots where you get more gold. That would be really nice. I know they have a drill, so I'm assuming that that's a possibility. That there might be certain areas out here that have way more gold than other areas. The bucket is almost full here. 70, 80, 90, and 100. Go ahead and take us back over here. Set the bucket back down here. And of course we've got to move all this stuff over again. It's kind of aggravating that you got to do that, but I guess it is what it is. There we go. Switch this back on. Now we're up to 32 ounces. $32 ounces of gold's a lot of money. I mean, that's going to give us, well, quite a bit of money, actually. So we may be able to start purchasing better equipment here. I would like to purchase a bulldozer so we can move some of this dirt around. Alright, so we got 34 ounces now. That's nice. It's about 3.5 ounces we got out of that one, I think. Go ahead and let this do its thing. We've got 2% on the magnetite. It's going to take a long time to get any magnetite, apparently. Oh, shoot. We went a little too far on that one. This added 49 magnetite to the bucket. Now, is this the magnetite bucket? It says dirt. I'm assuming that's supposed to be magnetite, though. It's got to be, right? Alright, set this bucket back down. Let's wind our hose up. My goodness, look at this hose. It's the only bad thing about the way this game reacts. It's really cool the way the hose gets laid out like that. But, I kind of wish you would just drag it around and maybe hit a button to add to it, because it just kind of stays wherever it's at, and I hate how it kinks like that too. That drives me nuts. The cord ain't quite as bad. The cord sort of goes with you. All right, so run the wavetable again. This may put us up to about 40 ounces or close to it. I wish you could actually see gold like coming through the wavetable, but you can't. Got 37 ounces now. That's done. Oh, we find something. We added 0.00 ounces of gold to your account. That's strange. I don't know why it would say that. One more to go through here. And then we'll be all done. This will give us close to 100%, but I don't think we'll be quite at 100. $86. Not bad. We'll take it. Go put this bucket back over here. Hook up all of our hookups. Run the final little bit of dirt that we have and see what we end up with. Looks like we're going to come out with over 10 ounces out of those 4 buckets. So that's not too bad at all. I'm very happy with that. We'll be over 40 ounces. I'm pretty sure we'll be over 40 ounces. We're right there at it. Oh yeah, definitely over 40 ounces here. So very nice. Very nice. A big payday, big clean out. Our best yet. So we're getting better. Let's go ahead and cut these pumps off. And it's a good episode. I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to keep on digging some big holes. I think the next episode we're gonna have to get the truck out of the ditch here. We'll probably go ahead and take our gold to the bank. I got to see what the let's check real quick while I'm thinking about it. What is, or will it even say what the no, I wanted to see what the stock value was of gold, but it doesn't tell us like that, so that's fine. But like I said, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Y'all have a great day. Bye bye.